If you, like me, don't live under a rock, then you've probably heard of memes. Whether you're a dad scrolling through Facebook or a student watching TikToks, you've probably come across them at one point or another. They've been a staple of the internet for almost 10 years now and don't seem to be going anywhere. While memes are usually played for jokes, many can have a deeper meaning, making a joke out of an actual problem in today's world. So, today we're going to dive into the facts behind one of these topical memes to see if it has any value past its hilarity. I'm Jaden Haslam, and welcome to Is This Meme Factual? Today, we're diving into this meme here, stating that millennials are now living through their third once-in-a-lifetime crisis within the past 5 years. The picture being from the show True Detective and depicting Matthew McConaughey expressing worry and tension while smoking a cigarette. Today, we're here to find the narrative behind the meme and see how true it really is. Of course, the past couple of years have been tough for everyone around the world, with the COVID-19 pandemic starting 2 years back in 2020, which makes it safe to say that one of the three crises is the pandemic itself. But is this pandemic the first one in a lifespan? Well, no. There have been many pandemics in the past 80 years, from the swine flu in 2009 to the Hong Kong flu in 1968. But although those flus can be considered a pandemic, they simply didn't last as long or infect as many people. The Hong Kong flu was pretty much finished by the end of 1968 when it started, with the creation of a vaccine for it, and the swine flu only infected 60 million people. Which I know sounds like a lot, but COVID-19 has had 473 million cases worldwide, with 6.12 million deaths. The last pandemic to have an everlasting effect like ours today would be the Spanish flu of 1918, where at least 50 million people died worldwide, which at the time was a much larger chunk of people, since there is only about a quarter of the world's population today. So, since that pandemic was over 100 years ago, I think we can safely check the COVID-19 pandemic as one of the three crises. Now, based on the recency of this meme, it is safe to say that the next crisis is probably the ongoing battle between Ukraine and Russia. Though right now it is currently just the two countries fighting, all it will take is one step too far by Russia for NATO to join the fight and begin a potential World War III. Of course, the last World War was a lifetime ago, in the 1940s, so it's safe to say that this is the second crisis. Now, the third crisis is where things come to be a little tricky. This could be a nod to the economic crisis, where young people like myself are coming to accept the fact that buying a house will probably never be an option. It could also be a nod to the global warming crisis, or the wildfires in Australia, or the wildfires in British Columbia, or the drought in California, or maybe just the idea that democracy is dying. Holy crap, there are so many things wrong with the world that I am now feeling the tension that Matthew McConaughey felt in the picture. Is the meme 100% true? No. But the meme does resonate with the youth of today, even though it exaggerates a little bit. There is everything wrong with the world our ancestors left us, and now the young people of the world have to try and figure out how to fix it. Of course, we're feeling stressed out. What if we're at a point of no return? What if we're expected to leave the world better than when we came into it, and we can't? What if life is meaningless and the whole thing's pointless? Oh my god. Got a little bit out of hand there for a second. So, no, the meme is not 100% factual, but once again, it does speak to the young people living in today's world. There may not have been specifically three once in a lifetime crises in the last couple of years, but it sure has felt like it. Thus, we will dub this meme factual. Thanks for watching.